Hey guys, starting a new video series here showing the build of the new shop edition going in addition to the one that we've already got there. So the original shop was built about 6 years ago now, and was 40 by 80 with 10-foot walls. And the what you're looking at is the concrete work that was done over a year ago. So from now, like 18 months ago. And so the new shop space is 40 by 60 with 20-foot walls and a 16 by 16 roll-up door. So again, the concrete pad was done, and that's what I had the money to do at that time. And some of you guys know I don't borrow money, so if I don't have the actual cash to do it, I just wait. So that slab, 40 by 60, 6-inch thick with 12 by 24 beams and a cross beam out in the middle that's also that same thickness. And so far it's held up well to everything I've done to it. So fast forward to September of this year, so 5 months ago or whatever, this is the delivery from Mueller. I don't know if you guys all have Mueller, if they're all over the country or just in the South, but we have several locations around us, and they make metal building kits and anything pretty much you would need to, if you wanted to build your own. You can just buy the panels, beams, purlins, whatever you want from them. This is a complete kit, and I bought that directly from them. And for those of you that are interested in knowing, the slab, the 40 by 60 by 6-inch thick, was $22,000. Plus there was another little section out front of that. Let's say that was 20 by 40. So more like 40 by 80 for $22,000. So, and then the building kit is $37,000. So I bought the kit working with a local contractor, also a friend of mine named Jason Bird, and he spec'd out everything based on what I was looking for, and then connected me directly to them. So he allowed me to pay directly for the kit, and then I just pay him for the labor for his crew to actually install it. And so what you're looking at here again was from September. One of the problems that we got here on this property is we got a lot of trees and a crooked driveway that's narrow and an electrical pole. There's constantly something in the way. Luckily it was super hot and dry then, so you could get out anywhere and get work around the trees, and no problem. But if you try to do that in the wintertime, it's a no-go. It's everywhere off of the driveway stays kind of wet and muddy. And so pretty neat little move he does here to pirouette this thing. Actually, no, I think he can get, that's the roll-up door, 16 by 16 roll-up door. So he can get that around that tree through that little area right there without doing the pirouette. But you're going to see in a minute the 20-foot beams he comes off of there with. He's got to pirouette those around. So anyway, guys, we're going to break this down into a multi-part video series. And I've got quite a bit of footage, got some drone footage, and picking up to present day where it currently stands in the next couple of videos. Probably do 3-4 videos on the whole build. And if you don't want to see all these details of unloading and hear me ramble on about certain things, then wait a few days, a couple of weeks. I'll have a single video that time lapse or whatever that shows the whole build in 3-4 minutes. And some of you folks that are like me, ADD, you don't want to see all the details. Just show me what it looks like when it's done. And some people that are actually in the middle of building a shop, may be interested in certain details. So we'll show you as much of that and go from there. Yeah, so here's the pirouetting I was talking about with the 20-foot beams going through a space that's probably 16 feet wide or somewhere around that. And this is one of those deals where this truck driver, I believe this property and unloading this stuff challenged him to the point where he wasn't frustrated, but any more of this crap, and he probably would not have been happy having to deal with this, because you think about it, it probably most construction sites, when they pull up, everything's flat, open, unload it, set it over there, and move on. All right, so the building was unloaded that you saw there back in the beginning of September, like the 1st or 2nd of September. And then fast forward to October the 19th, so about 6-7 weeks later, here we are, first day of installing everything, or first day of construction. And this is Jason and Colby. Jason's a buddy of mine through another mutual friend, and that's his son, Colby. And I've actually never worked with them before. They've been over here several times, hanging out and, you know, cutting metal for other projects and, you know, things like that. But, man, talk about meticulous and excellent fabricators, attention to detail. The welds, man, talking about laying down a sweet bead with their stick electrode machines. Those guys know how to do it. So here's a look at, you know, that was a 3/4 inch flat bar plate that I had laying around that I loaned or gave to the project, and so they cut that up to make the base plates out of, and then you know, drilled and concrete anchored those into the concrete, and then here's the first beam going up. So check out the next video and we'll show you you know, how it all progresses from here.